number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters are B, H, I, P and W. So let's see what is the message. This wish of yours is going to come true in 2025. So let's see what wish is going to come true for you in 2025. Okay, so I'll just cleanse your space and then we will get moving to your reading. Okay, so group number 1. What is the message here? What is the wish? Which wish of yours is coming in 2025? I just heard take it slow. Take it slow, okay? Whatever it is, take it slow. Right now, just breathe in and breathe out, relax. Maybe you're not that relaxed at this time. So maybe relaxing, taking a few deep breaths, doing breathing exercises would be very, very good for you at this time. Maybe your mind is rushing, maybe there is too much of overwhelm, or maybe you're excited about something. There is too much going on at this time. I feel like maybe uh, uh, your mind is like racing, like with a lot of thoughts. Yeah, so maybe you need to just ground yourself at this time. That is the message for you at this time. Please ground yourself at this time, because there is a lot in your mind. Okay, so relax, take a few deep breaths at this time if you want to. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed or overexcited, it doesn't feel ground. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're grounded. I'm getting that vibe here. Too much is going on. So before you get into this reading, just ground. Relax, take a few deep breaths. If you want to just pause and take a few deep breaths, please do that. It will be good for you guys. I'm getting that vibe. So if you're starting your day, do it, because it will really, if you take a few deep breaths and start your day with that, it will really be very good for you throughout the day. I'm getting that. Okay, so let's start. Which wish of yours? Or maybe for some of you, this wish is that is coming true for you guys in 2025 is with your thoughts itself. Like you are going to be very clear headed, not thinking all the thoughts that you don't have to think, focusing more on the thoughts that you want to manifest. So clear ideas, like clarity, your mind is clear. Maybe if you had some issues with your memory, I'm getting like your memory is also going to be good. If you're particularly students, your memory will be good. Maybe you wished for that. If that is the case, that is also happening. Or if you're someone who is very foggy or tends to forget a lot, I feel like your memory is going to be very good. And I feel for some of you, there are certain things that you have forgotten from your past or from your childhood, and it has been suppressed. Certain things we might forget because we might have some issues, like some trauma. Sometimes they say, right, when we have certain traumas, we forget something, but our body doesn't forget. And I feel like this is going to resurface. You will be remembering something from your past. It can be from like 10 years ago or 15 years ago that you might have completely forgotten. But it has, because the reason you had forgotten it was too much for you, so you just suppressed it. And it's coming up for a reason, so you can heal that and move on. So you can forgive yourself and others who are involved, and you can move on from it. Yeah. And again, maybe because you suppressed it, you might have taken upon habits or certain fears from it that you might have been doing it without seeing it. Sometimes certain behaviors we don't even see, you might have been doing it, and it is not good for you, right? And I feel like this is the time you will see that very, very clearly, and you will be able to let go of that habits that have been stopping you from your success, or from having a lot of clarity, or having that kind of good mental health. Yeah, something like that. It will make you more optimistic. I feel like you will be excited for your future. You will be like happy in your present moment if you're not at this time, right? That is the energy I'm picking up. Let's see what the charms have to say. Group number one. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. I'm seeing the brain. The brain, right? Yeah. It's like your brain and your heart is not connected, and there is this connection that is happening. Yeah. Because when we're kids, we think from heart, and sometimes certain things happen and we stop trusting ourselves, stop trusting our own heart, and we just trust our brain. So this disconnection has happened, and now you're connecting back to your heart. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Oh wow. For some of you, if you have always said, I don't know what I'm good at, if you have always said, like, I don't have any skills, I'm not good at anything, even though you're good at a lot of things, you might have always felt like you're not too great, or you're not that skilled enough. That's going to change. You will see your own skill. So for some of you, there is some sort of remembering. You're remembering something from your past about yourself. For some of you, you will be working on yourself. With this key and the sewing machine, you will be working on yourself. That will change your life. Yeah, again, this feels like, this dinosaur, you had to become strong when you were very weak. Yeah, you felt like you cannot be weak, so you wore a mask of strength. It was like a fake mask of strength. It was not real mask, because you were just hiding behind the weakness. But sometimes, you have to embrace your weakness to become strong. But instead of embracing your weakness, you just suppress that thing or something like that, and you just wore a mask of, yeah, that I'm strong and all, even though you were not strong. So a lot of emotions get suppressed. It really feels like that. You lost in touch with your own self in a way. You didn't trust yourself. I feel like, yeah, you didn't trust anyone after that thing, because you were not able to trust yourself. You were not able to trust your partner or your friends after that, or siblings. And you didn't express yourself. You stopped expressing yourself because you were so disconnected from your heart that you somehow got lost. And you didn't even see that. Yeah, you didn't even realize that you got lost. And now, that's the thing here, group number one, you got lost. Yeah, you wore a mask of strength and courage by suppressing something, because you felt like you're weak and you cannot be weak, so you just wore a mask, and it was not a good thing because you suppressed something. And now you're remembering something about yourself, and you are understanding that you have to do the work on yourself. Because of this thing that you suppressed, it's creating a lot of problems in your life, because you're not able to trust anyone completely. You're not able to open your heart to someone. Yeah, you're not able to express yourself because you have stopped trusting yourself somehow, somewhere, and you didn't even see that. And I feel like the trust that you lost, it's coming back. You're starting to believe in yourself more and more, in your own skills, in your own talents. It feels like you're finding pieces of yourself back again that you never thought that you lost, because you've forgotten that you lost yourself. Wow, it's like you've forgotten a lot of things, group number one, and now you're remembering it, and you're understanding, oh, because of it I just forgot this thing, and now I have to work on it. So it's like this key and the sewing machine. You will be working on yourself, that you never thought that you have to do something like you. I really feel like you lost the key and you didn't even realize that the key was lost, because you didn't want to open that door, and anyway, right? So again, that's the thing. You lost a key, and you kept that door always closed. So that's why you didn't even remember that you lost a key. I hope this is making sense. Like, yeah, and now you're getting the key and you're remembering there is a door. Oh, I can open that door, and there's so much inside that door. And I just completely forgot about that door, right? And when you open that door, it's like so much you will be realizing about yourself, and you will be understanding, oh, this is the area I need to work on myself. This is why I'm not getting this. This is why I'm always confused. This is the thing that I need to do. You will be feeling very clear, right? And that is the change that's happening here. Somehow, somewhere, you wished for it, this thing, but this, again, it is like this wish is coming true. Yeah, you wished for something, but the wishes that you want to get, it's through this, by remembering yourself. So the way it is coming, it is not something that you expect, but it's coming. I hope I'm not confusing you, but it's like, yeah, I'll just say it again. It's like you wished for something, and if you want to get this wish, you have to remember something. You have to let go of this thing that you have suppressed, and you have to heal that. So when you heal that, then only your wishes will come true. So that's the thing. So it's like this 2025 is going to be a big year for you guys. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to accept your vulnerability. You're going to accept your weakness instead of suppressing it. Because sometimes, accepting your weakness is the most courageous thing to do, right? So I feel like you have lost trust, you have lost faith in something, you're getting that back. Okay? Yeah, let's see what else here. Wow, that was nice. This is going to be really unexpected. This is something that you never expected it will happen. Yeah, it's going to be a big year actually for group number 1. Okay, let's see. What else here? This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Well, wow, look, luck. Yeah, kindness, the kindness that you stopped showing to yourself. Yeah, I feel how, like that, you stopped trusting yourself. You stopped being loyal to yourself. What is being loyal to ourselves? It's like being focused on self-care. It is being disciplined, Sometimes we stop it because certain things happen. We lose that trust and faith. We feel like we are not lucky. We are unlucky, right? And here, look, this thing that you're remembering, you're understanding. You have been this person who was full of joy, love, and somehow, somewhere, you got disconnected, and now you're getting it back. And as you get yourself back, it feels like a glass piece that has been broken. It's like you have been broken and you have been shattered, right? And now you're collecting all the pieces and you are like putting it together. But even though you have put together, it might not be perfect, but it's beautiful. In Japanese culture, they have like that, like when a glass, glass plate or a ceramic plate like is broken, they just glue it and they beautifully paint it, and it's so beautiful. It has its own beauty, right? And I feel like you're understanding that, like you can pull yourself together and put the pieces. Yes, it's not going to be perfect, but it is beautiful in that imperfection, right? Something like that. And you're getting your luck back. You're feeling happy. You're feeling good about yourself, right? And you're going to be very kind. You will be showing that kindness wherever you have not shown the kindness to yourself. You're going to show that as well. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 1. So this is a good year, guys. It's going to be an unexpected year. I'm getting that vibe. It will be, I feel like roller coaster of emotions are going to happen. There's too much of emotions there. That you will have to work on a lot you will be remembering. But at the end, it is going to be so beautiful. You will be like so happy that you got to remember all these things and you got to collect all the pieces. Again, it feels like you forgot that you were shattered because you were so in the survival mode that you forgot that there was broken pieces all over and you had to collect it and you have to glue it. You didn't do that, right? Now you're doing it. Okay, so let's see group number 1. Okay, group number 1. Okay, you have, life got busy, isn't it, with this 2 of coins. Look, you put yourself in this box Yeah, you put yourself in the box. You were just going with life, like where life, yeah, it's like you just were in the race, just balancing things, doing things for everyone. You didn't have enough time to take care of yourself. Just just surviving in a way, balancing things, yeah, multitasking, just doing a lot, and that put you in a box. You got so disconnected, and you thought that this is my life and I have to go with it. I have to just roll and I have to just do this. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from these three cards. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of that. Okay, so let's see what else here. What wish of yours? You're going to come out of your comfort zone as well. And this, you're not just going to survive now. You're going to live your life. You have been surviving for a while, right? Now it's like you're living life, not just surviving, and not just doing the mundane things and just existing because you have to exist. No, it's like living life. Finally being happy in life, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else. I have more tarot cards for you guys today. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Yeah, wow. This old life of yours is going away. This is like you're moving to this new life because you are seeing yourself in a new way, in a new light. Yeah, that's the thing. This is going to be a big year for sure. You're coming out of that box now. You're like, yeah, I found the pieces that I didn't even know it was broken. So now I cannot stay in this box. I have to move away from it. I cannot do the same thing that I've been doing. I have to change a lot of things in my life, right? That's what the energy is. Let's see what else here. What else for group number 1? Spirit guides. Yeah, coming in your power back, taking your power back in a way, taking your power back, understanding that you always have been a leader. You were not just a follower, you were a leader, and coming back to that position, right? Sharpening your skills, yeah, working on certain skills of yours as well. Yeah, maybe you have thought like, oh, I'm not good enough, so I cannot do it. No, you're like, I am good enough and I can achieve whatever I want to achieve. You're coming in your own leadership position in a way, and cutting again. The King of Swords is very clear minded, very intelligent, right? His mind is very clear. That's where the fogginess, you're leaving that behind. Okay, one more card, and we have the butterfly, dragonfly. It all talks about change, right? We got the butterfly charm, then we have a butterfly here, we have a dragonfly. It's all about change. This is like for sure, you're coming out of your box. Life is going to change for you guys. This is a big year. This is big year. Like you're coming out of this 4 of coins. Again, sorry, 4 of cups, 4 of coins. So yeah, the boredom. Like again, you just got lost. Oh God. So I have to keep this owl. Will it stay? If it is not staying, just don't. Okay. Let it be there. Okay. Okay, so we have 4 of cups. Look again, 4 of coins to 6 of swords. Again, this is like universe has been giving you, trying to show you, like you forgot this about yourself and you are here sitting like this. I have been trying to show it to you, but you are so like, yeah, you were in your box, not connected to your heart, so you were not able to see that, right? But now you are going to have that clear mind with the 6 of swords, mental clarity, and then you will be able to see the bigger picture that you were not seeing, and you're healing the parts of you that you never thought that you wanted to heal or something like that. Okay, so yeah, and this thing, you understanding so much about yourself, you're getting out of this box, will give you the wishes that you want, right? So let's see the final message for my lovely group number 1. A final message for group number 1. Final message for group number 1. Okay. We have the point of possibilities. Wow, yeah, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Here, do you think this person is focusing on possibilities? They are so limited, right? Do you think this person is focusing on their possibilities? No. They are just looking at these three curves and they're like, this is only possible. Nothing else is possible. That's why they're not able to see this. That's why they are in this box. So again, this is not possible for me. I have to live this kind of life only. Sometimes we start thinking like that. And you're moving away from that thinking because you're remembering you're so much more than that. Yeah. So you're understanding your own possibilities, like how you can make this possible. Like, I can do that, I can do this, I can do this, right? So, yeah, it's like you're working on yourself, getting out of your comfort zone. This is going to be challenging yet beautiful, okay? Yeah, I feel like this group is going to challenge themselves as well because you're going to remember a lot. So you will be challenging yourself, conquering those challenges, removing the obstacles, thinking big, and moving forward. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number one. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number two, this is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters are D, K, O, and V. So let's get into your reading. This wish of yours will come true in 2025. So let's see what wish is coming for you. Coming true. Yeah, coming true in 2025. Oh, I'm very attracted. The eyes, the blue color eyes. And there's a lot of blue in the image as well. And this blue color resonates with the throat chakra, something with communication. If there is a wish regarding communication, that wish for you is going to come true. For some of you, this can be love communication. For some of you, this can be work communication. Yeah, or maybe a communication that you wanted from a family member. So some sort of communication. For others, it can be you finally having the courage to stand up for yourself, express yourself. Oh, maybe you have a secret that you want to share and you were so afraid. This is the year where you will have the courage to share that secret. And and you will not be judged. You will be actually accepted. You will be supported. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else is the message for my lovely group number two. This wish of yours is coming true. Group number two. Oh my god, this is very specific. Okay, if you are someone who wanted to fall in love, you're going to fall in love this year. That is the wish. Okay, maybe for some of you this is going to be like you look in the eyes of this person and there is this connection that you feel and you fall in love in the first sight. Even though you're meeting this person for the first time, you will have a feeling like that you have met this person before, and you will feel like that you know them, and you will look in their eyes and it feels like you will just fall in love with that person. Yeah, I don't know how the relationship is going to go, but this feeling of falling in love, that is going to happen for sure. Maybe it's like you might fall in love with your child. It can be that. Yeah, it can be anything. But it's like you falling in love, and this is like love at first sight. Love at first sight, I don't think it should be only with romance and all, right? It can be with a pet animal, right? It can be with an animal. It can be with like you birthing a child and you falling in love. It can be anything, right? Or falling in love with something that you see for the first time and you're just like, yeah, I want to learn that, right? It can be anything, but this is like a feeling that you will feel and you're like, yeah, this is mine, or yeah, this is for me. That is the energy, and you will feel that kind of love that you have never felt before. So yeah, this is like a different type of love that is peaceful, like a love that is very peaceful, the love that feels very kind, that feels very satisfying. Even though, again, this love that you'll be feeling, as I mentioned, if it's like, we'll go for that romance thing, okay, so you'll meet this person, you fall in love with this person, but even though you're not talking with that person or anything like that, that feeling is joy. And I feel like you will be happy with that feeling. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you might pursue that person. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like that feeling of love that you never have experienced. It can be falling with like God. Yeah, maybe you never had that connection with the divine. It's like a connection that you never thought could exist is existing, right? It's like a feeling of love. It's just an amazing experience, I feel like. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's move on with the charms. Okay. Oh, for some of you, this is definitely spiritual growth, connection with the divine, feeling the beauty of divine, like feeling the safety, like that divine gives us, right? Sometimes we don't feel that kind of divine presence. We sometimes feel so disconnected, and you are here. I feel like for some of you, it's like you are finding God, right? Again, you might have like tried to search for God, or the divine, or the higher power, yeah, but finally you are finding it, yeah, because you're understanding you don't have to search for it, it's just within you. Something like that, something that has been within you for a very long time, you just didn't open it. Now with these keys you're opening. Look at your charms, there are so many keys. We have 3 keys, right? And we have a double as well pair. So again, it's like you opening your heart and feeling the love, feeling the love, feeling the joy. Yeah. Yeah, getting out of your survival mode as well. Yeah. Loving your own body, accepting yourself, feeling that love. Again, this I feel like saying, like, you're understanding that love is joy, love is peaceful, love is nurturing, love is caring, love is kind. Love is not drama, right? Maybe we have been taught that love is drama. When there is love, there will be a lot of drama, there will be a lot of arguments, or there will be a lot of fights. Love, no, no. We can have differences, right? But in love, we argue, but with peace, right? We understand each other's points and come to conclusions, not just fight. You are understanding that in love, it's okay to have differences, but it's not okay to create a drama, right? You're understanding that kind of love, right? Yeah, you can love yourself and accept wherever you are, even though you don't want to be there, right? Maybe you are not happy in your job position, but it's okay to accept and love that job position, and then you can climb up. You're understanding that you don't have to hate in order to get somewhere else, right? It's something like that. It's like a feeling that you will be feeling that you have never felt before. It's that kind of love, and it's beautiful. You're accessing it. So again, spiritual awakening for some of you, understanding a lot of things that you didn't understand before. That's spiritual awakening, right? Understanding, seeing things in a different view, different perception, changing your world view. Yeah. Recently I traveled, and when I was traveling, I had this realization. I don't know if this is going to make sense for you guys, or maybe you already know. It's like the world is so huge. The world is so huge, right? And we just live in a small place, and sometimes we don't even know the cultures of other people and all. There's so many cultures, so many traditions, so many things, and we just get so close minded. We just live in this small world. We are already in a small world, because if we look at the world, the world is huge, right? And we already live in a small world, and we make it more smaller with our mindset, right? Why? Let's just open our mind and think big. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Why not? Let's think big instead of thinking small. Yeah, what's possible for us? And I feel like that's what it is. You will be feeling this. This is like a feeling. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. Let's see. This wish of yours is coming true. Group number 2. Okay, you have kindness. Wow. Again, look, we have this inner child, healing your inner child, right? Wow, it's like, yeah, that's the thing. When we were raised, sometimes we are raised with limitations. Sometimes we are told that you're this much only, you can have this only, you don't have to do this, you can have this only, we are for this only, like we can have this much only. So much we listen, right? And we think that we can have this much only. You're getting out of it. You're understanding that when you start becoming kind to yourself, when you show that love and respect to yourself, when you're happy and fulfilled in wherever you are, and then things start thinking big, things change, life changes, right? It feels like the kindness that you never saw before, you're going to see that as well through other people. Or maybe you will be showing yourself that kindness that you never showed to yourself. Yeah. It's like, how do we explain this? Like, this is something that's going to, I feel like this is something you will feel. This is something that is so magical that you will feel it. It cannot be expressed through words as well. Maybe, you will feel this thing and you will not be able to express what you're feeling to another person, because sometimes the other person will not understand what you're trying to say. That feeling, that if you share it with someone, they will be like, what are you saying? Like, how it is possible, right? Maybe that kind of feeling, right? Yeah. But that's okay, you will feel it and it will feel amazing. Yeah. Okay, this is some sort of feelings, okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm getting this. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, it is going to open your heart to possibilities. For some of you, you'll be like, oh, I can feel this thing kind of emotion. Oh, I never thought that I could, right? So again, what you couldn't feel or what you didn't see about yourself before, you're going to see that. Wow. Okay, let's see more. I just feel like, cleansing again. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Wow, we have the Six of Staffs. That's the Six of Wands energy. Look, she's so happy, and she has that bow, but the arrow is not there, right? Yeah, arrow is in the back. She doesn't have to aim now because she has done all the work, and now finally she is ready to receive the abundance. You're receiving that victory. Yeah. And she looks so happy, like finally finally I got it, like finally I felt that thing, finally this is the feeling that I felt that was missing. I'm getting something that was missing. Now I don't have to be that focused, I don't have to keep searching for something, because I finally found it and it was always within me. So there is definitely victory. Okay, for some of you, you might have been trying to achieve something, but you will feel like it's already within you and you're not going to search for it. You will just go with the flow, and that's when you will get that victory, right? Yeah. So a victory is assured. You're going to celebrate this victory of yours. For some of you, falling in love, maybe if you have been searching for love, you're like, I am love and I don't have to search, it will come to me. And the moment you feel that all feelings, it will happen. So there is definitely victory. You don't have to go look. Yeah, again, you don't have to search for it. It is going to come towards you. Once you realize it, that it's within you, and you feel that feelings, it's going to come towards you. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, look, we have this Nine of Swords. Wow, look, these two energies. Yeah, you're getting out of this energy. As I mentioned, there is a lot of stress, fear, anxiety. What if I lose that? What if I don't get this kind of love? Yeah. What if someone takes away what's mine? A lot of fear. No one is going to take what yours, baby. Don't worry about it. Once you start feeling that kind of good feelings, you are going to come out of this energy. You're going to be like, yes, if it's mine, it's mine. No one is going to take that. No one can take away what's mine, right? So again, those all fears. This is not a good feeling, right? This is not the feeling that I was describing before, right? what I was is describing as like love is kind, patient. Love is not torture. Love is not feeling like someone will steal something from you. Love is sharing. Love is caring, right? So yeah, the concept, like a lot of concept is changing. The way you think about things, the way you see things. Maybe competition. You might be very competitive, or you think like if you don't do this, you will lose that. Nothing like that. It's like you don't have to make someone else your competition, and you don't have to worry whether they will take your seat. It's within you, right? And the moment you understand that, you open your eyes, right? Again, you're opening your eyes to something, a world full of possibilities that you never thought existed. A world full of like, yeah, love, like the feelings that you never felt before, and you kept coming out of this kind of energy. Oh, this is bad energy, right? Nine of swords, thinking like what could go wrong, like thinking like suspicion all the time, thinking like I cannot have it, someone will steal it, right? All those emotions is not kind. It's not love, it's not peaceful. You're getting out of that. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, if you have been having a lot of mental health struggles, like anxiety, even depression for some of you, I feel like you're coming out of it. And yeah, again, the feelings that you never felt, the love you never felt, you're going to feel it. Hmm. And as I said, you don't have to search for anything, it's within you always. You just have to see it, and you will be seeing it. And interestingly, I was talking about the eyes. So yeah, what you see, you feel it. So, for example, if a person is okay, if a person is looking like love, looking at the couples, looking at the marriages, and they're seeing only if the people fight in marriages, fight, oh, marriage is tough, they're going to see more of it, right? And they will feel like that marriage is not for them. But once they change and change their direction, and they look at the happy couples, because there are a lot of happy couples as well, and then they're like, oh, marriage is beautiful. Wow, I would love to get married, right? Again, that's the change I am talking about, because it feels good, it feels right. And yeah, maybe because you sometimes when we see all those things, we feel like it's not right, it's wrong, and we see other people. But there are so many people who are having good marriages, right? Again, yeah, it's all about perception, and you're opening your eyes to those kinds of things. Okay, so let's see what else. I have more tarot cards today. So group number 2, this wish of yours is coming true. For some of you, if there is a wish of travel, that is going to come true for you guys. And again, you yeah, look, peace. These two cards, look, 9 of swords, 7 of swords, and then we have the King of Cups. He is the king of balance. He is like, his heart and mind and soul is so connected. He's so calm. He's so calm. He doesn't, even if there is challenges, he's not going to waver, because he know that he can conquer it. He can conquer anything. He has that feeling. So he's not going to be in this 9 of swords energy at all, because he believes that if something is in his path, an obstacle, he will be able to conquer it and move forward. You're becoming that kind of person. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. And I even feel like, the things that took time, you will be like, yeah, it took time for a reason. So the things that, like with this victory, there is this victory coming, and for this victory, you have been waiting for a long time. And when this victory will happen, you will understand why it took time. You will understand that very clearly, because you were not ready for it. You will understand that as well. So let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 2. Oh wow. So we have the card on the floor. Let me take it. So you got 2 cards, and the Mother of Imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So again, making peace with wherever you are and feeling that kind of happiness, like I have this, I have that, seeing the good side of life, right? Your perception is definitely shifting, that's for sure. And then we have the high priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is the legacy of love. Again, the love, right? Love is my lineage, and my soul is a legacy of love. And we were talking about love. So, yeah, loving yourself, accepting yourself the way you are, feeling grateful for the things that you have, feeling that kind of gratitude. This gratitude is also kind of a feeling that we feel. Sometimes we don't feel it. And when we feel that kind of gratitude, oh, I have this all. Sometimes, again, there is two perception where a person is like, I have this much only, and then there is this other perception where that person is like, oh, I have this much. It's like two things, isn't it? And you're going to go to this other side where you'll be like, oh my god, I have this, I have this, I have this. Wow, my world is so big. Like, wow, this is full of abundance. You're getting to that space and it will feel love. As I mentioned, it's like a feeling of love that you never felt before, and it's beautiful. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to. So, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters are F, G, S, U, and Z. So let's see what is the message. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. So let's see what is it for you guys. What wish of yours is coming in 2025? Coming true in 2025. So let me just cleanse your space. Group number 3. Okay, so let's start. I feel like one of your predictions is coming true. You might have predicted something like, I will make this happen in 2025 or something like that. Something like that is going to come true for you guys. One of your predictions is going to come true. For some of you, I feel like you will be focusing more on spirituality. Maybe for some of you, you are unlocking certain spiritual gifts of yours, or if you have certain gifts that you're working on, you're going to level up. That is also something I'm seeing. Okay, my lovely cat wanted to go out, so I just had to open the door. Okay, so let's see. For you guys, let's see what the charms have to say. I feel like for some of you, you're accessing certain spiritual gifts that you have gotten from your past lives. So if you're someone, I feel like you're someone might be, understanding some sort of your powers, spiritual gifts, something like that. Okay, so let's see. For some of you, you might be interested in Sri Yantra. Yeah, Yantra. You might be diving deep into it, accessing the knowledge. Yeah, getting more into spirituality. Like I'm getting like Sri Yantra. I'm seeing that kind of like image of Sri Yantra. It's like a mandala, right? Yeah, you might be getting. You might be going deep into it, working with working with Goddess Lakshmi. Yeah, or Devi is right, yeah, something like that is there. I'm getting Sri Yantra. So this is like you gaining a lot of higher knowledge as well, more knowledge regarding spirituality, or maybe you will be interested in working with the deity, maybe learning more about them, working with them. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. I'm seeing an elephant as well. You're going to guide people as well. I feel like that. I'm seeing like an elephant, and when elephant walk, there will be a leader, and other elephants will be following. You are the one who has been followed. Okay, so let's see. This wish of yours is coming true. It's about spirituality in a way, spiritual powers, accessing higher knowledge, more information, something like that. For some of you, if you wish to have a guru or a teacher, I feel like you will be getting that as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. Um okay, we have this mic and this witch, and they say sometimes we say things, and when we keep saying things we manifest in our reality. That's exactly what's happening. You're saying things and you're manifesting it. Wow, you are going to be in an era where you can speak and bring that things into reality, because you have been doing some sort of healing work on yourself. You have been healing with the starfish. Starfish, this what it's called, I don't know. When it cuts, it regenerates, right? You have been regenerating, right? You have been working on yourself. You have been working on healing your heart, finding that peace within your heart. So now you have let go of a lot of attachments, right? You have let go of a lot of attachment. Maybe you were someone who were um, expecting results. You were focused on results. Now you have surrendered that. You're just going with the flow. And now you are bringing your manifestations. Yeah, you're bringing something that you've been speaking into reality. Your spoken words, right? Again, it feels like for some of you, I did mention, you might have predicted something, and that is what is coming true for you guys in 2025. That's what it is. You said, like, in 2025, I'll make this thing, and it's coming. And the reason is the work that you have done. Because right now, even though you predicted it, you're not attached to that thing. Before you were, that's why you were not able to manifest it. Yeah, you're a powerful manifestor, group number 3. There is no doubt. Okay, so let's see what else for my lovely group number 3. Okay, we have the frog. I think the frog, it came out and it's on the floor. Let me take it for you guys. Okay. No, it's not the frog. Why I felt it's a frog? Because of the green color. It's toxic. Wow. Amazing. Look, we have the shadow as well. That's the thing. You understanding your shadow side. You understanding what is toxic to you and that you have to let go of. And that's what you're letting go of it, and you're regenerating something new, right? Something that will benefit you. I feel for this group, again, that's the thing. You have been working on yourself. You have been cutting codes with something that is toxic. And this, yeah, you were attached to something that was not good. Again, this toxicity can be like we are attached to the results that we wanted. And the more we are wanting that results, we are not getting those results. So we are detaching ourselves from the results. So maybe that can be the toxic thing, right? We are always focused on the results rather than enjoying our journey, rather than working towards the results. We are like just attached to it. So we are releasing ourselves from that toxicity, because it creates a lot of overthinking and it can become toxic, isn't it? So we're releasing ourselves from that thing and we are finding peace. We are working on our shadow self. And we have the solitude card as well. So we are connecting with our own heart. We are connecting with the higher powers, right? And we are understanding, oh, I have to work on this thing. So let me just work on it. Let me let it go, right? Again, this is like the work that you have been doing for a while now for this group. I feel like that. And you have been in this solitude journey, in this hermit energy for a while now, right? And you have been cutting codes. And finally, that cycle of toxicity, it's ending for you guys. This is a major ending. And now you are going to, as I said, you're going to speak something and you're going to bring that into your reality. Okay, so let's see what else. And interestingly, when this card fell, I just saw the green color, and there is this frog card in this deck as well, and it's titled as Rebirth. So I thought that is the card, and the reason, and again, maybe there is a reason for that as well, right? Because nothing happens because of a coincidence. It's all God incident, right? So with this frog, rebirth is the word that has been written. And again, this is like, yeah, and I did mention regeneration here. So you're letting go of certain habits that is not bringing the manifestations that you want into your reality. And now you're getting, this is the card I thought it is. Okay, so yeah, so I have to show that again. The frog hops away, and you're hopping away from something that is not good, something that is toxic, something that is not peaceful, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. For some of you, I feel like you will be completely letting go of people as well who are toxic and all. Finally, you don't have to mingle with it. You don't have to communicate. You don't have to prove your point to them, because it doesn't matter, because you have just yeah, you have let go of them as well. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 3. Wow, we have the Chariot Valley with 7 number and Daughter of Swords. Wow. And look, Daughter of Swords, she is like focused. She has the sword. And he's so happy that there is movement, there is progress. And look at the stars as well, right? And the horses are running. And he's able to, control both the horses. Again, our shadow and our light aspect. There was something that you were not able to balance. It's like the shadow side. You have been working on it. Finally, you are balancing it, cutting the cords with that toxic side. And finally, yeah, something that you have predicted that you will have it, you're going to have it. There is recognition. There is, some sort of awards, rewards, some sort of passing of examination. Yeah, that you have been learning. Yeah, you have been learning something. Maybe you have been learning for this, preparing for this thing. Yeah, and finally you're going to get it, right? Because you have cut cords with something that has been toxic, right? Yeah. Okay, so recognition, awards, rewards, because that's what Chariot is. Movement, progress, right? That you have been something that you've been working on. With this Daughter of Swords, it's the Page of Swords, right? It's about learning. Yeah, finally you're moving forward in it. You have been in this learning stage for a very long time. Finally that learning stage is ending. Now you can move forward. Okay, yeah, I will take one more card here. Or for some of you, this can be your spiritual gifts as well. You're learning about your spiritual gift. You have been meditating, you have been focusing on it. Now you're using those spiritual gifts to your advantage. Whatever you have been learning, now you're applying it, and you're speaking, like, again, your spoken words is coming into reality. You're manifesting it. Yeah. So again, it can be like a person who has read like ton of manifestation books, but if they are not applying the knowledge, it's just waste, right? So like that, you are now applying that knowledge because you've got a lot of toxicity, right? Yeah, you've been working on it, and now you're getting the results. Okay, so let's see. So we have, wow, 6 of Swords. There is definitely victory with the Chariot and 6 of Swords. There is definitely recognition. There's for some of you, online recognition as well, social media recognition as well here. But definitely, yeah, we have the 9 of Cups. Definitely, this is the wish of yours that is coming true. You will be celebrating it. You have fought for it. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands is not an easy kind of win. It's like someone going into the war and fighting and winning it. So again, it's like a war where you have fought for it. So again, this is something that you have tried again and again and again, but it was not happening. Finally, things are progressing for you guys this year, okay? So yeah, that's what it is. You're winning. Victory, success, movement, progress here, recognition. For some of you, even fame here. Being supported by people, being celebrated by people, being recognized by people, people being happy for this kind of thing that you're getting, and people celebrating you, right? Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 3. Now look at the horses we have in this as well. As a lot of horses, and horses have mental and physical stamina. Again, there was something that was not balanced. Find you're balancing it. Some sort of shadow aspects of you're letting go of. That was the one that was stopping your manifestation, and you've cleared it. Now you can move forward. Okay. For some of you in your communication area as well, this is if you're someone who's communication area, there is progress. Communication can go with social media as well, right? So yeah, okay, there is recognition, there's victory there. Okay, so let's see what else here. I have more tarot cards today. Okay, so let's see group number 3. Wow, moon, again it's about your intuition, about your spiritual gifts. And look, again, one thing that is coming again and again is like the shadow and the light attributes, right? The dark side of you that you didn't know that you had, something that you had to let go. You're understanding it, you're healing it, and now you're moving forward. Something was stopping you, some sort of toxic thinking patterns. It can be our own negativity, it can be our own self-doubt, not believing in ourselves enough, not feeling that confidence, something that you've been clearing here. That is coming again with these 2 wolves as well, white and black, and white and black horse. So yin and yang, something was not balanced, something was unbalanced. You're balancing it, you're healing it, and now you're going to get it. And your spiritual gifts as well is coming. You're believing in your own intuition. You're not believing in your fear. You're believing in more in yourself. You're having that faith. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, something that you've been waiting for a very long time. Okay, and we have this is something that has been in your heart for a very long time, waiting for a very long time, but you were so attached to the results, you were not able to make it. But finally you're cutting that codes, you're healing that shadow side, you're balancing it, and now you can have what it has been in your heart for a very long time. Yeah, you have been disappointed so many times. Yeah, I really feel like that. There has been this disappointment. This is something, this wish of yours that is coming true is like you have gotten disappointed again and again and again. But you didn't give up. You tried again and again and again and again. Then you understood there was some sort of toxicity that you had to heal, that you had to let go of. You do it and you get it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message here for group number 3. Final message for group number 3. Okay, you got 3 cards and I'm gonna take it. So we have Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I'm married to my own soul. Yes. So definitely Mirabai was married to Krishna, right? Yeah, she was devoted to Krishna. And like that, you have been devoted to something, but you were not able to, you were not able to get it, because even though you were devoted to it, you were so attached to it. But you have to have that kind of detachment, because sometimes over attachment can be toxic, right? And you're letting go of that over attachment, and when you let detach, you get that true freedom. And when you free yourself from that attachment, that's when it starts blossoming, isn't it? And that's what exactly is happening here. We have the goddess of devotion. Oh my god, I was talking about devotion, right? And then we have the goddess of devotion with Parvati. I'm a love that doesn't live. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Yes, again, believing in yourself, loving yourself, so you can, by again, you don't have to hate your shadow side. It's a part of you. But what you can do is to take back your power, not give your power to the shadow, but take back that control that has over you by loving yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing. And then the final message is the diamond-hearted Dagini. I see the light in my own darkness. Look at it, guys. What I was talking about your shadow side, I see the light in my own darkness. Wow, that's so beautiful. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Again, the some sort of ego, some sort of beliefs was stopping you from achieving your goals, your desires, your dreams, your again your ego, your fear. Now you're balancing it and you're putting light into your shadow, right? You're seeing the light in that darkness. You're understanding like I can use this to my benefit. Oh, this is my toxic side, but I can use that to my benefit, so again, if your anger, sometimes anger is considered toxic, but sometimes we need that kind of good anger to move forward, and you're using it in a way that will help you to move forward. So that's what it is here. Yeah. So wow. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, namaste, group number 4. This is the image you have been drawn to intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are A, C, N, and Y. So let's see what is the message this wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Okay, so I've been shown a candle for some of you. If you are feeling right now like you don't know where you're headed, maybe there are certain clarity that is coming, and I'm even getting like this energy of you holding something that you wanted to hold. You wanted to hold something precious. Maybe that was your wish, and that wish of yours is coming true. For some of you, like holding holding a certificate, maybe that it can be that holding a necklace that you always wanted to have, something like that, or maybe even holding a child, right? For something that something that is very precious to you. I feel like that's what happening in 2025. So I'm just going to cleanse your space, and then we will start with the charms. Okay, group number 4, let's see. Okay, so group number 4, this wish of yours is coming true in 2025. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Oh, I'm shown a swan. Swan is so elegant. When they walk, they're so elegant, right? And it's some sort of creativity as well I'm getting here. So elegance, gracefulness is what I'm seeing for you guys. Yeah. Oh wow, look, we have the dragonfly, and then we have the moon, and then we have the seahorse, and then we have the moon and the star again, right? And it's in the form, I feel like it's in the waxing phase. Yeah, okay, so it's like it's growing, right? So your responsibilities are changing. Yeah, your responsibilities are changing, and these responsibilities are something that you always wanted to take, and you're letting go of responsibilities that you don't want to take anymore, right? Something with responsibilities is changing here. So something that you were responsible for, maybe someone is coming and helping you with it. So now you don't have to be completely responsible for that, and you can take upon something else that you really like doing. Okay, I feel like the angle is not right. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, perfect. So yeah, some sort of responsibility. There's change in some sort of responsibilities, and what is happening with this change in the responsibilities? Your emotions are getting good. So maybe there were certain responsibilities that made you very stressed, unmotivated. These responsibilities were something that you felt like you had to do, even though you didn't want to do it, and it caused lot of fear, anxiety in you. That's changing because someone else is taking those responsibilities, and you're getting something else that that will not feel like a responsibilities. Because you will enjoy doing it. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 4. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Wow, home. Okay, wow. Again, home, responsibilities. something like that is there. Maybe you wanted, for some of you, okay, maybe you are someone who is working as well and you have a home, so you're responsible for a lot of things. Now maybe there is a time where you don't have to be responsible for the thing that you don't want to be responsible for. So maybe you're someone who enjoys working outside and you were taking care of the home as well. So now someone is helping you with the household things. So now you can just focus on your work. For some of you, maybe like you want to stay at home, you want to take care of your kids, or you want to be at home doing something that you love, right, from home. And now finally you're able to quit the job that you didn't want. It was too much of responsibility and you didn't like it. So now you can quit that job and sit at home and do something that you really love. Maybe you want to work from home. That is what the energy is. Maybe for some of you, you just want to be at the home, stay with your kids, nurture them. Maybe that's what you want. You don't want to go outside and work, maybe because of the financial things. You had to do that both and it was too much for you. So maybe you had wished for some relaxing time where you don't have to always rush, right? Where you don't have to carry those responsibility. So that's something I'm getting here. So what feels safe for you? What kind of responsibilities make you happy? You're going to take upon those responsibilities. Yeah, you're not going to take upon those responsibilities that doesn't make you happy, that make you stressed. That's someone else is coming and taking that load, right? Okay, that is something I'm getting. And again, for some of you, if you want to be stay at home, like that's what I'm getting. Maybe you want to be a stay at home mother or a stay at home father, and that wish of yours is also coming true. Maybe you want to work from home, like you can take care of your kids and you can work at your own time. Yeah, maybe you want to, you can travel and take your work with you, and even if you're traveling, you can do that at your own time, at your own pace. Something like that is here. Okay, so let's see. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. I feel like for some of you, this wish you tried to make it happen in 2024, but it didn't come true. For some of you, that is what is coming true. You have been manifesting this for a while. For some of you, home as well, right? Maybe now this can be like you had the responsibility of paying rent at every month, but now you own a home, so you don't have to pay rent, something like that. Okay, so one responsibility is gone, but yeah, there will be other responsibilities when you have a new home, but you're okay with it. Before you were not okay with it. That's the energy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's move on with the tarot cards. Okay, that's a lot. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Okay, you have 10 of coins. Look, something with family. Yeah, okay, there is help. Maybe someone is moving in with you, so they will be helping you. So now you don't have to take upon a lot of responsibilities. Look, again, there is a kid, there is a grandparent and all. They are all enjoying together, but you're moving in with, if people are moving in with you, then these are the people who will help you. These are not the people who are going to create tension or drama. These are the people you want to spend time with. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. For some of you, your parents are coming, or your grandparents are coming, or maybe, yeah, something like that. People will be around you taking up on responsibility, so you can some sort of lifting, like some sort of load will be lifted from you. Now you don't have to take care of it. Definitely, this is teamwork. Where there was no teamwork, now there is teamwork. Yeah, again, it can be with money, it can be with taking care of a child, it can be with work, it can be with anything. It can be with your business. Maybe there are employees that you will be hiring and they will feel like family, they will be supporting you. Things will be wonderful. So for some of you, again, buying a home is also possible with this 10 of coins. For some of you, inheritance as well. Maybe you will be getting some sort of inheritance money, so now you can ease your load, responsibilities. Yeah. Then we have 2 of swords, and then we have 3 of swords. Wow, look, this is what you're healing. You're coming out of this 3 of swords. So again, it feels like this responsibility, it was paining you, it was giving you a lot of stress, it was making you confused, you didn't know what to do. Yeah, look, we have 3 of swords, 2 of swords, to 10 of coins. Here this person is in their mind, because sword is the mind, right? A lot of pain, heartbreak, don't know what to do, because everything is on your plate and you are confused where to go, left or right. You have to figure out things by yourself. Too much is going on, because there is no support. But the support that you want is now there around you. Yeah, and now you're feeling safe, you're feeling at home. Yeah, so you're healing this pain as well. Anxiety, confusion, now there is support. Yeah, now you don't have to take on the responsibilities that is making you feel like yeah, making you feel like you're in pain or something like that. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else for my group number 4. This wish of yours, we have more tarot cards today, so this wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Yeah, if again, home life is going to improve, domestic harmony. That's what it is. If there was no domestic harmony, there is domestic harmony here. No more confusion, there is peace. You can, again, 3 of swords and 2 of swords. This feels like where you cannot share your opinions, where you cannot share your emotions. But now there are people around you who you will be able to share your emotions with, and they will support you, and it will make you happy. You will be smiling, right? Yeah. For some of you, definitely, maybe with this 3 of swords and 2 of swords, I'm getting pregnancy as well. If you were someone who was struggling to conceive or something like that, finally you will be able to. Okay, so there is some sort of heartbreak. You're healing this heartbreak, and it's giving you a lot of happiness with this 10 of coins, right? So yeah, let's see what else here for group number 4. Yeah, this is something you have prayed for. Yeah, wow. Fool and Page of Swords. Wow. Again, the Fool and the Page of Swords is like the young energy, the beginning of something new is beginning. You're feeling fresh, you're feeling like rejuvenated, you're not carrying anything from the past. The Fool is like that. It doesn't carry anything from the past. It's in the present moment, enjoying his time. And here 3 of Swords is not that at all. They're thinking about their past, heartbreak, confused what to do, where to go. This person is like free of responsibilities as well. Again, sometimes we have so much of mental load. You're cutting your mental load as well, because now you're getting the support here. So not too much of load, no mental load, less mental load. People are helping you, supporting you. Yeah, something like that is there. Where there was no help, now there is help here. Yeah, where there was too much of responsibility, there's less responsibility, so you can enjoy life more. Maybe you'll be able to travel as well. Yeah, look, you're getting out of this 9 of Swords energy. There has been a lot of worry, tense, not able to sleep properly, too much in your head. That is going away here. Yep. Okay, so let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 4. Final message for group number 4. Final message for group number 4. A lot of cards fell on the floor, but I'm not feeling that, so we will be just shuffling from these left cards. Okay, so we have Dagini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Oh, again, 2 of Swords energy, 3 of Swords. This person cannot hear their intuition, right? So because of their heartbreak, because of their fear, because of their pain, they're not able to listen to their intuition. But now you are able to heal their pain, and you're able to get to trust your instinct, trust your gut. You will be trusting your intuition as well here, because you're easing some sort of pain. Yeah, you're coming back to yourself as well. You're coming back to loving yourself, to being yourself. Maybe you have kind of lost yourself, and now you're coming back to yourself. That is also there. Okay, so let's see the one more card for you guys, and then we will end your reading. Group number 4. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Wow, like again, getting in touch with your own feminine energy, right? Yeah, for some of you, definitely with this masculine, too much in this masculine energy, too much going on in your life, too much of responsibilities, so you're not able to get in tune with your own femininity, you're not able to get in touch with your own heart, because there is no time, there is too much of worry, there is too much of heartbreak, there is too much of pain, there is too much of responsibilities, and you're not connected to your own soul, right? You don't know what to do, you're confused. But that's ending for you guys. Now you know who you are, like you're getting in touch with your own emotions. Yes, your emotions, you're getting in touch with your emotions, and you know how to fulfill your emotions, right? How to take care of your emotions, how to feel good in your body. So coming back to yourself in a way. You have been lost for a while, and now you're getting back to yourself, getting in touch with your own feminine energy, and balancing that masculine, because you have been too much into this masculine energy, too much into doing. Now it's time to receive, right? Yeah, I'm one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are E, M, R and X. So this wish of yours is coming true in 2025. So let's see, what is this wish of yours that is coming true here? And she's looking at the moon and the stars, and she's definitely wishing for something, right? And look at her, it feels like she's feeling innocent, she's like trusting here, right? So for some of you, it's like you wished to let go of someone or something from your life. Sometimes it's very hard to let go, isn't it? Letting go is very hard sometimes. Letting go of people, letting go of certain things that we thought was ours, but it's not ours. So letting go is very difficult sometimes, isn't it? So maybe you wanted to let go of something from your life, and finally in 2025 you will be able to do it. You will be able to forgive someone. Maybe you wanted to forgive someone, but you were not able to forgive them. You were not able to let go of them. Maybe you were harboring a lot of resentment towards someone, and you know that it's not good for you, right? Carrying that resentment is not good for our body. Yeah, it's not good. It's very bad emotion, that resentment. Yeah, it's not a good thing to carry. Yeah, so I feel like you know that, and you wanted to get rid of that kind of resentment maybe you had towards someone, right? Yeah, and you know that it's not good for you harboring that resentment, right? And you were praying like, let that go, let me forgive this person, or let me forgive this situation. For some of you, it's like you wanted to forgive yourself, but you were not able to do it. But yeah, that is what you will be able to let go of. That wish is coming true. You will be able to make peace with it. Yeah, okay, so we'll just cleanse your space before I start your reading with the charms. Group number 5. So let's see what else here. What wish of yours is coming true, group number 5? This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Okay, for some of you, this is very specific. You had a wish that you made when you were a young child. Maybe for some of you have forgotten it. That wish will come true in 2025. And after you get that wish, then only you will realize that you had prayed for it when you were a kid. Something like that, okay? So yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah. So look, we have the owl and it came on top of the 6 of Pentacles here. Wow, owl and 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very knowledgeable people. It feels like I will give you an example. A person who goes to therapist, right? Goes to therapist and they share their problems, and therapist gives them some sort of understanding, isn't it? You are the people who have that understanding. Whatever the therapist is telling you, you know it. That's what I was talking about, resentment, carrying the resentment, and you know that resentment is not good for you. You know everything, but sometimes it's so hard to take action, right? Sometimes it's so hard to let go. Even you have all that like big picture thinking, you know a lot of things, maybe it feels like you have a lot of knowledge, lot of wisdom, lot of higher wisdom, but at the same time, We are all human beings, right? That's what I'm getting here. We are all human beings. We know, yeah, that's who I am. I know why I'm attracting that kind of thing. I know. But sometimes it's so hard, right, to not be, yeah, it's sometimes it's hard to surrender. Sometimes it's hard to let go of, right? For you, I feel like that. It's definitely a feeling like where you have all the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you know what the therapist is telling you. You go to see a therapist and you, whatever they telling you, you know it already. So it's just, you're like, oh, it's just a waste of money because I know what they're telling me and I know what I need to do. But how can I do, right? But it's something that you have to do, right? And they don't have answer. So the questions that you're asking, they also don't have answer for it. And what they're telling you to do, you know it already. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up here. So finally you will be able to let go. Look, with the leaf, something that you were having it in your heart, you were giving too much energy to it, and you know it, you didn't have to give too much energy to it. So again, you are someone who knows how universe works. I'm really feeling like that. You know about giving and receiving, you know about emotions, how emotions can affect us, how, you know, resentment can really affect our body, you know, with sometimes resentment can cause illness as well. It's not good thing. You know, you have to forgive. You know everything. For this group, you know it, but you didn't know how to let go of. Like, it's like that's something you have to do, right? Isn't it? No one can say it. Something within you, like, people can tell you to surrender, but you are the one who has to surrender, right? But how? Maybe you know how, but you cannot do it. Like, I hope this is making sense. But then there is this realization, like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Like, you will do it. In 2025, you will let go of something that has been in your heart, that resentment, that jealousiness, or that fear, whatever it is, you are letting go of it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, so let's see. Let's move on to the next set of cards. Group number 5. Yeah, maybe for some of your friendships as well, letting go of certain friendships that were not good for you, and you know it, but you were not able to let go of it. Finally, you will be able to let go of something that you were not able to let go of, for sure. Because you know it. Letting go is the good thing, but sometimes we can't, right? So again, for example, you know, you're in a relationship and you know that this relationship is not good. You know it's a red flag, but you love that person. So you're very hesitant. You cannot let go of it. But you know it's not going to give you any good. You know, right? And maybe people are telling you to let go of that, but you don't know how to let go of him or her, right? But finally you're making peace with it and you're finally letting go of it. That's the energy here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, wow, sensitivity. Yes, you are an empath as well. Very kind soul. Yeah, very kind soul. So yeah, you love people. When you love people, you just open your heart and you give your best. You're the kind of people who will try till the end. Even when you know it's not good, even when you know you will not get the results, you try till the end. Till the last drop you try. But finally you're like, yeah, I tried my best, now I have to let go of it. You're finally letting go of it, guys. I really feel for this group, you might have felt like, yeah, I want to feel myself again. I want to let go of this thing. I don't want to feel like these kinds of feelings. You might have prayed for that. And finally you will be able to do that. You will be able to let go of that. Yeah, you will be feeling safe within yourself. Maybe you might have not felt that kind of safety as well, because you have been having all these kind of feelings and emotions, because you were not able to let go of. You know, when we are not able to let go of certain things, we are thinking so much, right? If we are in this resentment, we wake up angry, we wake up bitter, and you know that that's not something who you are, right? But you were not able to let go of it. Finally, what is happening is, like, when you wake up with a lot of peace, and you're not thinking about that person or that situation, because you have completely surrendered and let go of it. Yep. Okay. And you will be feeling safe within yourself. You will be feeling like you're back home, something like that. Okay. So let's see what else the tarot cards have to say. Group number 5. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. For some of you with health, okay, there was some sort of health issues that you were facing. I feel like finally your health is also improving.
Son of Cups and Son of Swords. Wow, look again. You know you have to walk this path, but you're waiting. You're waiting for something because you're not ready. You know you have to go here. You know all the direction. It feels like a person who have the compass. They know what to do. They know where to go, but they're just waiting. You were in that, right? You know this is the way, but you're waiting. Because there is certain emotions like the resentment you have been carrying, you were not able to let go of it. So that's why you are here. You're not walking this path. You're not moving forward. You're just stuck here, right? But the minute you let go of it, what happens? You just move so quickly, so fast. That's the energy here. This is the thing. You were not able to let go of something, right? Some person, some situation, so you were feeling stuck. You tried till the last drop. You tried also. You didn't give up on something. You tried and tried and tried, but you know it is not going to work out. But then also you tried, right? Then this 2020. But you might be praying like, let me let go of this. I don't want to try it. I know this is not going to work out, but my heart is not letting me leave, right? I want something like that is there, you know. Some sort of attachment. It can be an attachment issue as well. But the moment you let it go, you leave things behind and you move forward. Then you're not going to turn back onto that thing. Yeah, and this new path you're entering here. Yeah, okay. So completely letting go of something or someone, yeah, that you were so attached to. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. We have the 8 of Swords and Ace of Coins. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords, the worry here, right? But you know your worries as well. Again, your mind was kind of blocking you, right? Your worries. Again, the emotions, right? Certain emotions. You were not filling your cup, and we have the Ace of Cups as well, right? It feels like you were giving till the last drop. Instead of filling up your cup and giving the overflow, you were giving till the last drop, but not doing that. But you're not doing that anymore in 2025 because you're letting go of certain things, and this new beginning is going to happen where this is new path here. This new path you're taking, you're letting go of something. This new journey is beginning for you guys here, where you're letting go of certain things. Again, this thing has made you so fearful. You were harboring certain sort of negativity, emotions, right? You're letting it go, and now this new journey begins. And once you let go of it, then there is no worry. You're just moving forward. Yep. Okay, so let's see what else here. This can be a job as well, right? You were so attached to that job, but you know that even if you are attached to this job is not going to give you the money or the movement that you want in your life, right? The progress that you want. So you were hesitating, but you were not enjoying it as well. You know that it will not do you any good. But maybe there were people who you didn't want to let go of, right? But you were not getting the benefit. But finally, when you make this decision, in 2025, you're like, yes, I need to get out of this job and do something new. And you will let go of all that fear. The fear was stopping you from taking action, right? I feel like you're letting go of that fear, and you will make peace with that. And once you make peace, then there is no stopping. You just move forward, okay? So let's see. What else here? We have more tarot cards today. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, look, confusion, disappointment. Again, look, the 5 of Cups and 2 of Swords energy. The mental struggle is too much. Again, as I mentioned, you're going to a therapist. You know everything. You know your struggles. And then you know your ways as well, how to get out of it. But there is this kind of disappointment that is clouded. Like, yeah, you know your answers, but yet you cannot get out of it, right? That's the feeling. You know it. But sometimes it's difficult, right? But finally you're making peace with it, and you're coming out of that disappointment, that worry. And like once you start making the decision, then there is no turning back. yeah, there is no turning back. Yeah, this person who was disappointed is finally leaving that situation and moving forward, letting go of that resentment, letting go of that situation, letting go of that person, whatever it is. And now you're on to this new journey. There is no looking back. Once you make that decision, there is no looking back. That's exactly I'm getting here. Finally, you're making peace with it. Yeah, you will be moving forward to this new beginning. Okay, so let's see the final message here for group number 5. Final message. Okay, you have the mother of imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion here. So yes, I feel like when we are in the energy of gratitude, we are not resenting anything or anyone. You're understanding that everything happened for a reason, for your own growth. So once once you get into that kind of energy, it's easy for you to let go of. And I feel like you're embracing that love and you're letting go of that resentment, that emotions that kind of make us feel stuck. Because yeah, again, the fear is something that makes us feel stuck. You're letting go of it and you're embracing love, gratitude, and you're just moving forward. Okay, there's no turning back anymore, not becoming wishy-washy with your decisions, making a decision, just moving forward. I see that for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letter is J, L, T and Q. So let's see what is the message this wish of yours comes true in 2025. So what I was getting is like, if you want to have a strong connection with your angels, spirit guides, I feel like that wish is coming true. Maybe you want to focus more on your spirituality. Maybe you want to connect with God more, connect with your body more, connect with the body's wisdom more. If that is one of your wishes, that's something is coming true. Focusing on your spiritual journey. Maybe for some of you, you want to get in tune with your body, mind and spirit, align your body, mind and spirit, something like that. That is coming true. So before we start, I'm just gonna cleanse your space and we will go with the charms. Okay, group number 6. Let's see what is the message for you guys. I'm seeing red lips. What it means to you? Red lips. I've been shown red lips. Okay, so let's see. What else? What wish of yours is coming true? Yeah, maybe you want to have more peace in your life. You want to take it slow. Maybe you want to have a slow kind of life. You don't want to be in this hustle bustle, right? You want to just live in the present moment, enjoy your time. If that is what you want, that's happening in 2025. Okay, so let's see what else here. Oh wow, we have a lot of charms here. Okay. Yeah, it feels like you don't want to struggle like making money. It's like too much of hard work and no result. And you want to live a life where you can be you, right? You don't have to always be in this hustle bustle. That's what you want to just let go of that and enjoy your life more and have the financial freedom, something like that. I'm getting you want that, and that's happening for you guys, where you can take things slowly yet you can receive the financial abundance. You don't have to struggle all the time. You don't have to be in this this competition all the time, right? I feel like as you're focusing on your spirituality, you will be able to give your energy to the things that you want to give, and that's why you will be getting amazing results here. So I feel like for this group, one thing that is happening as you're focusing on your spiritual journey more, I'm getting that you will be able to let go of a lot of patterns that you have taken from your family. So maybe your family thought that only hard work pays off, right? And what happens when we have that kind of belief? We always do too much work and we get drained, And when we get drained, we might not be receiving that well. We might be giving too much, but we might not be receiving well. It's like the Saturn energy, right? A lot of discipline is there. Yeah, discipline is a good thing. Yeah, it's not at all a bad thing. It's a good thing. But what if that discipline is too much, right? Nothing too much is good. It should be in balance, right? Where we are overdoing it, we are over, like we are not giving ourselves a break. It's not nice. I feel like that kind of patterns where you thought that this will only give me that, this will only give me that, right? So for example, if a person has this kind of belief, right, hard work only pays off, and once they are seeing the results of their hard work, and then once they slow down, then they will not receive well because of their belief that they are taking a little bit time off. So that's the thing with our beliefs. That's the thing. If you have a belief like hard work only pays off, and if you take a break or rest, then you will not see the results because your belief is like hard work only pays off. So you will not give yourself that break, grace. It is always going to be hustle bustle, right? Always working, not living life, not enjoying life. You're there, but you're not living or enjoying. So I feel like that's bad. That is the pattern you will be seeing in your life. You will be, I have this belief, and that belief is the problem. It's not my skills. I am talented enough. I'm working really hard, but it's like even though I work hard, I feel like I have to work more harder in order to get the results. That belief is not good. It can be with the scarcity mindset as well, right? With money, scarcity. Yeah, that mindset is kind of you're actually with this lizard, you're like the tail, you're cutting it, and we have the knife as well. And now you're like getting new ideas, new understanding that will take you to place where you want. Like again, you are someone who is disciplined. You can work hard, but at the same time, even if you're taking a break or rest, you're going to receive, right? That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, life shouldn't be hard. Life shouldn't be hard. Maybe it's like sometimes we have that belief like life is hard. Constantly we are speaking that only, and that's what we will see in our reality. And you're changing it like life is easy, life is good. And once you start chanting that kind of thing, you will see things happening in your life, and it will make you feel like life is good. Right? So that's the thing. There is a lot of patterns that will be shown to you with the sun. It will be very clearly shown to you about your habits, about the beliefs that you have to cut. And as you cut it, you're going to manifest the things that you always wanted, but you were not able to do it because of your beliefs here. So there is a lot of shift in your beliefs here. That will be the game changer for you guys, group number 6. So keep focusing on your spiritual journey. I feel like you are someone who is right now focusing on your spiritual journey. You're trying to connect with your spirit guides. Yes, you're doing amazing. Keep going like this, okay? So there is a lot of things that you will be breaking free from. You will be cutting codes with, and you will be seeing a different view, a higher perspective. And that will give you a lot of goodness, okay? So let's see what else the cards have to say for group number 6. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. You will be able to overcome a lot of challenges. Look, change. Yeah, things are going to change for you guys. Look, we have this purpose and calling. For some of you, you are going to understand what you are here to do. Yeah, sometimes we human beings struggle. We want to do everything, but sometimes we are not here to do everything. And that's when we get that struggle, right? We have to do everything. That's why we feel that struggle. That's why we are in pain. So it feels like as you change your perception, your life changes. As you let go of certain things, certain patterns, as you break free from that, your life changes. There is a lot of changes going to happen in 2025. So you have been praying. If you have been praying for certain changes in your life, that change is going to happen because you will be letting go of certain beliefs that has been like a pattern. It has been like a cycle that repeats. You're going to end that pattern. That same thing, the repeating cycle is ending. Now you can see something different in your life because you are letting go of certain beliefs. So I feel like you will be questioning a lot of beliefs that you had, and you're like, yeah, this belief of mine is not good, I need to let go of it, right? And what is a belief actually? Beliefs are the thoughts that we think repeatedly. So when we are given that belief, that thought when we were a child, we keep repeating, and when we are adult, that thought is a belief now. So what do you have to do in order to transform that? You have to let go of that belief and replace it with a new belief, right? So what do you have to do? So if you have always been chanting like life is tough, you might have seen circumstances where life became tough, right? So in order to replace it with like life is easy, you have to constantly chant so it can become a belief. And you will see, once you do that, you will see that how life is easy. You will see the circumstances, right? That is what I'm getting here. Okay, I hope this made sense. So let's move on to the tarot cards here. But with this charm, there will be a lot of temptations as well to get back to the same routine, same beliefs. You will have to work hard for that, okay? Don't let those temptations come again and stop you from achieving your goals. Yeah. Because our body, our subconscious mind is programmed, and I have I've seen people a hard time when they are meditating like positive affirmations. Their body will react in a way where they will feel like they need to stop, because we are not programmed for that. And so don't let that happen. Continue it, okay? Don't stop in middle. That will be my advice here, because I feel like you will be tempted to stop doing what you're doing because you are focusing on your spiritual journey. But as you break free from the pattern, you are programmed to think certain way. Your subconscious mind is like not ready. Sometimes it will not be ready for new things, right? So your body will be reacting. But don't give up in middle. You will feel like you need to give up. You will feel like you need to go back to those old things. But please keep going. Don't stop in the middle, okay? So let's see what else. This wish of yours is coming true in 2025. Okay, you have 5 of Swords, 4 of Coins, and wow, look, we have the Shah of Staffs. This is the King of Wands energy, right? Look, the 5 of Swords, the pain, the patterns, right? Oh, sometimes the pain that our people gives us. Sometimes our loved one can hurt us, right? Yeah. Again, that's what it is. And that can make us feel like we will be hurt again, because 5 of Swords energy is a very heavy energy where people betray us. It is like an energy where they want to win, so they will hurt someone. You might have been hurt like that, right? By your own people. So that can really affect us. But I feel like you will be able to break free from that and take your power back here. And look at the 4 of Coins as well. Look, there is so much biryani over here, but this person is like, no one is here to eat the biryani, right? With them, they're not enjoying. So that's the thing. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to enjoy this little things in our life because of our patterns. Like, what if this goes? What if that goes? Like again with money, even if you're making money, you will not use it. Like you will keep it in the bank because you are so afraid of losing money. So you don't enjoy the money. Why? Money is there. What is the use of money? Actually, money is there not only to keep in the account. It's here for us to enjoy. But sometimes the patterns, right, the beliefs that we have been given, we keep it. Again, it feels like this person has like 4 pots of biryani and he is not eating anything. He's not enjoying. He's not sharing. Nothing will come then, right? I feel like you're getting rid of that. So what are you doing is like you're calling people, you're enjoying the biryani, you're sharing the biryani, not worried about anything, enjoying life more. That's what I'm getting here. So again, a person who has been hurt in relationship, they will not get back to a relationship because they feel like, what if that relationship goes wrong? So what happens? Then they're not going to enjoy life. They're not going to have that kind of good feelings, right? That the relationship brings because of that fear. And they will feel unfulfilled, unsatisfied. And I feel like you're letting go of that and you're going to enjoy more life. Instead of worrying, you're going to live life here as you focus on your spiritual journey. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, you're being in your power. Yeah, and you're going to make wise decision as well. You can trust yourself, right? That's what I'm getting. You need to trust yourself more. But I will say it again. There is a high chance of you going back to those old beliefs, old ideas, old patterns, old behaviors. You will be tempted. That is where you have to courageously face and move forward. Don't self-sabotage. Okay, group number 6. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, then we have look again, the Five of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Again, these people are fighting, and the Five of Swords as well, and Five of Wands as well. Sometimes the competition can be so toxic. Some people will betray to win the competition, and maybe you might have gone through that kind of energy here. You might have faced that kind of betrayals and hurt from the people you love because they want to win or something like that. So it might be hard for you to trust people. But as you change your energy, right, as you let go of this thing, as you focus more on love and light, you're going to attract the people who will be good to you. So once you have let go of that thing and you are in this energy of love and peace, you're going to attract people of your same energy. That's something you need to know. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Again, Queen of Swords is also someone who is very blunt sometimes. Like, she cuts people if she feels like they're not good. Yeah, it's okay to cut people, but at the same time, don't judge everyone without knowing their story. Sometimes we judge people too much, and maybe that is stopping you from enjoying life. Your judgment, too much of judgment is there. So get to know to people, talk to people, communicate with people. That's very important. Don't judge a book by its cover, right? Read the book and then make your final decision. So that's something I feel like you will be working on, your judgments, and that will also improve the quality of your life, because you will not be judging by people by their their race or their religion, their caste, or anything like that. You will be like, you will see them as a person and you will talk to them, and then only you will make your decision. So it's important to have discernment, but don't be too quick to judge as well. Okay, so with this Ace of Pentacles, like, again, the money is going to be good for you guys. So keep focusing on positive affirmations, like positivity, prosperity mindset. The more you focus on it, universe will provide for you. So what your energy is, that is what you will be attracting. So that's something I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Group number 6. Final message for group number 6. Okay. Wow, look, Kalima. The mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. Again, this is like patterns, beliefs that doesn't serve you, to let go of it so you can move on in your life, have a good beginning, and don't focus on the people who have betrayed you or make you hurt, because there are good people. Sometimes we focus on those bad people and we think that we will not get good people, and that's why we stop enjoying our life, right? We get into this worry energy. So I feel like those patterns, that's what your blessing is, I feel like here. In order to get to your wishes, you have to get rid of the patterns, and that's exactly what is happening in 2025. That will make your wishes come true by releasing those patterns, those limitations, whatever it is, right? Those ideas that you have, maybe the judgments that you have, you're releasing it. So I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So as you look in the mirror, you understand who you really are, what you want in your life, and as you love yourself, you attract more of it, right? Something like that is coming. And then we have Green Tara. You're all protected and safe as well. You don't have to worry about worry. That's what you need to let go of it. Please replace your worry with faith. That's something I'm getting here. The Buddha of enlightened action, green Tara. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So trusting your instincts, trusting your gut is also very important. Not self-sabotaging. Sometimes we don't trust our gut. That's where we self-sabotage ourselves. Your gut is always protecting you. So again, one of your wishes maybe is to have heightened intuition. If that is the thing, that is also there, but trust it. I really feel for this group, one thing it's been showing is like you will have the temptation to get back to this old ideas, not trust yourself, not trust your intuition, not trust people, make judgments. You will be tempted to go back as you start your journey. Like when you will be in the middle, you will feel tempted to go back. That's where you have to persevere. Okay, group number 6, don't give up, keep going. Even if things does feel challenging, keep with that positive mindset. That's very important. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.